clip. Please may I have your violin. Thank you very much.
How can you play such a tiny violin?
By making my arms closer together.
I can play house violin.
Can you? Well then it's sort of probably the same for you to play his as me to play yours. Let's have a bow, my love. So nice to see you. Can you put yourself in rest position? Excellent. Thank you very much. Yay! Right, so shall I show you how we measure violins so that you can see how much you've got to grow? Feet with mine. So there are two things. Put your violin up, please. Thank you. Put your head on. And then put this finger around the scroll and into the hole. Into the hole, this bit. That's it. So basically, you've got about that much more growing to do. Not very much, because we want this to be just a little bit more bent when those fingers are right in there. Does that make sense?
Sort of.
So, because a half-size violin is about that much bigger, so it feels quite a lot bigger. Put your arm up there for me. Yeah, then this is not relaxed. I mean, obviously you don't play with your fingers there, but that's how you can tell that you've got the right amount of relaxation available in your arm. Feet with mine. I'll show you the other test. Is the bow is longer. Put your head on. You got it? Yeah. So, oh, such beautiful posture. So at the moment, if you put your bow on at the tip, you've got a nice relaxed right arm, and if you imagine trying to go another 4 centimetres, not quite there in the arm length. So if you hang from your door every night, maybe you'll be able to stretch your arms. Right, what would you like to play to start with? Which Twinkle variation? You know, I couldn't possibly start with anything apart from Twinkle. It would be first lesson of 2021-2 academic year for me. That's exciting. All right. I'm going to play the harmony. So, fantastic feet, brilliant bow hold, lovely pinky, well done. Shoulder shelf, excellent. Lovely. Can't remember the head. What's the head? Heavy head, thank you.
Well, that fingers, fabulous fingers.
Fabulous fingers. And, okay, curl that pinky. Perfect pinky. Squishy knuckles. We're going to lose the alliteration for knuckles. Squishy. Like marshmallows. Ah, I'm attached to my chair.
Ow.
Some bit of material's just got caught. Beautiful. Squash, squash, squash. Kirsty, do you want to move around a bit so you can see a bit better? I feel slightly embarrassed to say I've never quite worked out the teaching room setup that I'm entirely happy with. There you go. Squashy, squashy. Because on the one hand, we don't want the children put off by being able to see the parents, but on the other hand, you need to be able to see a bit better than that. Alrighty. This is the introduction. One more, or should we ask Mum what she would like to hear? Which Twinkle variation would you like to hear?
Me? Nelly.
Nelly! A woman after my own heart. Can you think about this? Put some of your brain into your little finger. Curl just 2 around. That's it. Lovely. Can you bring it a bit closer to 3? That's it. Very good. And feet a bit wider. Sorry. That's the second part. because I just, just changed it to my favourite, not your favourite. Right, sorry. Maybe I won't post this on. Curl that pinky, babes. Unhook your first finger. Can you tap your first finger on there? Oh, can you? Ah, that's better. Pick it up and put this middle bit on the top. This middle bit is what you want to go on the top. So you're a bit around. There you go. Beautiful bow hold. Would you like a sticker?
Yes, please.
Great. Good work. You can put your violin down on the floor and have a little shake. While I dig around. Oh yes, I remember. I was given some.
We've got a jar of peanuts.
They're pistachio. Apparently they're the best pistachios in the world. They're from Iran. Iran, the country. And Mahi's mum, Amine, brought them for me. Because I'm very lucky. She said, this is not for the party, do not put it on the table, take it home. So the best ones in the world.
What party?
Yesterday was the hub's 10th birthday party, but I hear you also had somebody else's. How rude to have a birthday party at the same time as the hub.
We went to that space and we did trampolining.
Oh, I love that space. Yeah, of course you can. Where's your book, darling? Have your book?
Book.
Or books, sir?
Yeah.
Books.
Doesn't matter. So how has the practice been generally over the holidays?
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I would say erratic.
Open it out. Yes, I think that would go for most people, including us. So no judgment there. What about sort of in the last 2 weeks?
Well, you posted something about a 20-day challenge.
Oh God.
And we were like, yeah, we're going to totally do that. But I reckon we did probably about
2.
no. What while we were on holiday?
Yeah, 2.
No, we didn't. I reckon in the 20 days we did 10.
Okay, well that's pretty good.
I felt quite pleased with myself.
Yes. And that's the last 20 days, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Mummy, can I have some tea?
Of course you can.
You'll get even more of what you want if you ask nicely.
Thank you.
Good girl. You can just move that thing, it's on wheels. Push it.
Beep, 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 beep,
And I would love to move it into the rubbish bin, but I think some people may want it.
Yeah.
Right, so how would it be, love, if we did, starting at the beginning of book 2 and just went through, and how are you doing with the underscores? It's right, it's just the screen's gone off, not the recording. That's why there's a green light at the top. How's your underscores going?
Good.
Can you play all of it yet? Some of it?
I can play all of it.
Oh, exciting. Right, so let's get going. Judas Mac. How's the listening been?
Quite good.
Good. Excellent. It's always sort of funny how it's
We put
sometimes
a
harder to
card,
listen than it is to
a
practice.
card on our Yoto.
A card on your Yoto?
Yeah.
What's a Yoto?
It's like a radio. for
Oh,
kids, where you
okay.
put the cards in to make them play things.
So it's like a cassette player.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, it's like a cassette player, except the things are on a card. It's like an RFID, so that you can just attach music to the card.
And
Like
you
a
send
memory
things to
card?
listen
No, it's an actual.
A birthday card.
It's just like a credit card. It looks like a credit card.
Oh,
and you just
okay.
slot it into the top, and
Yeah.
it plays.
Like a CD on a credit card.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
And it plays off these little credit cards.
Off the chip. Is there a chip on it?
Yeah.
Must be.
Yeah.
Ah, that sounds cool. Does it mean it's really tiny?
Well, it's not actually, because it's
Why is it better than a iPod or something?
because it doesn't have any screens and you can't do anything else on it. All you can do is listen to things.
And presumably you can get audiobooks on them too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, audiobooks.
And you can play things off the app.
Yeah, radio. So we put all our favourite things that we have.
And
on
you can
CDs.
make them yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
you can record things and then put them on the card, then put it, and then you can listen to it.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Could you bring me a card to have a look at, please?
Yeah, I'll bring the whole
I'd
thing.
love that, thanks.
Yeah.
Don't feel
And
that you need
it's
to bring the whole thing.
transportable.
Yeah, awesome.
And you can connect it to Wi-Fi.
Brilliant.
Yeah. It is actually quite good.
So, could you write down, please, every time you make a bow hold, tap number 1, pick it up, look at the middle between the 2 joints, and put that bit on the top. That will help your little finger curl around. So put it on the string. That's it. Now tap, tap, tap. That's it. Now look at your finger. Look at where you're going to put on top. So you have to curl your little finger to make it happen, don't you? Because what you're actually doing is exactly changing the balance of the hand a little bit further around. And if you don't have a bent thumb, you're going to just create a whole different type of problem. There you go. Just shuffle forward a bit, sweetie. Good. Oh, right, prepare your high 3 and your 4. Good work. That's it. Big sound, squeeze that bow. Wow. Wow, it made such a big difference when you made your sound a bit bigger, didn't it? I'm going to sort that out for you. Come here, sweetie. So, really nice intonation. All your fingers were really well in tune. And when you remembered your squeeziness, really beautiful big tone. Oops. What do you think you could make better? If you had one wish, you could make one thing better, what do you think it could be?
The sound.
Well, oh goodness, this is not. I'm gonna have a hole in my thing. The sound, you don't need a wish for the sound because you remembered how to make it big, so now you just have to do that. What could you make better that we haven't talked about? Do you think, let me give you a clue, do you think if you were playing in group there would be something that what group might remind you that individual lesson doesn't remind you of? Because you're playing with other people. Do you know, Kirsty? Yeah, your bowing is a bit, some of your bowings are a bit naughty. Naughty bow. So do you think that you could practice the bowing at home? What can you use to help you get your bowing right when you're at home? It's all about technology, this lesson, isn't it? What can you use on the internet that can help you to remember your bowing? That when I was a child, I couldn't do that. Poor little me.
I don't know.
Well, think about it. What could you use that's on the internet?
Video.
Yeah. See? Of course you know. Because when you play with the video, it's like playing with a teacher, right? You can play with me, you can see what bowing I'm doing, and then you'll realise if your bowing is different. I don't think you'll need this for very long, but we are about to do low ones, so I am going to give you one. And then when we've done low ones and you're brilliant at them, we'll take it off and you'll just have one for 3. I'm not going to answer that, you know. Why am I not going to answer that?
Clues in the name.
The clue's in the name. That's right. I bet you could teach yourself a low one right now, just from this conversation. I bet you could. Would you like to try? I just want to move your bridge a little bit because I think I've lost a bit of resonance on this fiddle. Could you do me a favour and go into that violin case and get the cover up that I was just wiping my your violin with? Oh, I put it there. Thank you. Watching is wondering what I'm doing. I've just literally moved the bridge. It's a very unscientific art. I don't really know what I'm doing. Just realised over the years that sometimes if you move the bridge away a bit, or forward but mostly away, you get more ringing. So you can just have a go. Okay, let's see if Judas Mac has a bigger ringing sound now. And you do need to clean your strings because the rosin on the string, it's a mad thing. We want the rosin on the bow, not on the strings, but of course when you put it on the bow and then you play, it goes on the strings. So you have to take it off the strings, and then the strings can ring, but the rosin can make the bow actually make them ring. Forward a bit, please. Right, let's think about this bow hold. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Curly, curly, and close to 3, yeah? Take your 1 off. That's it, and just unhook it a bit. So put this bit on the top, that bit on the top, where my finger is. Yes, there we go. So it's like squishing this, just make it soft. That's it, squishing that bit down. Okay. Don't go away, darling. I don't care about your bowing, you can fix that in practice, but let's see if we can get one more time through, big ringing sound. Well done. What else was I going to say? I was going to say every phrase in Judas Mac starts on a down bow. That's a very helpful tip for your bowing.
Can I have some babies?
Yeah.
I've already got Saturday. And
have you already got Monday? No.
what's Saturday?
Thursday, in a funny script. Right, lovely, well done, babe. So, Judas Mac bowing, you can play it with a video. Lovely big straight bows, listening for the...
Ringing sound?
Exactly, well done. Alright, what's next? Oh, I love your friendship bracelet, that's so cool. Did you make it?
No.
Did your friend make it?
I have made one. I bought it.
It's really nice.
I bought it at the Horner Museum and had a whole box full.
Cool. Alrighty, what's next after Judas?
Musette.
Great. Keep in mind, please. Lovely. You know what to do. Hair flick. Violin flick. No, I was joking. Bow check. Bow on first, on first. That's it then. 2 round, 3 round. 3 round, 3 rounds. Yeah, don't let it creep. Hang on, what are they doing? There we go. Don't let it creep up. Oh, yes, so much better. And have you got a really bendy thumb? Excellent. And we start to run up both. Whoopsie. Let's try again. Put the CD on inside your head, or whatever it's called. What's that thing called you were telling me about? Yoto. So you have to make the tip here. That's it. Good. Sorry, that sounded horrible. Did the trick, well done. I'm just going to stop you there for a minute. Just come this way a bit. I'm going to just help you with your bowing, okay? So I'm going to drive the bow and you're going to think about your fingers. Soften your hand. That's it. So the idea with this moving the first finger is not to make it harder, it's to make it squashier. Yeah? Softer. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, let's play. Ready? From 3, 4, 2, 3, E3. Good. Oops. Four. That's good. Well done. Now, big bows. 1, 2, 3, 8, all in one big bow. Beautiful. Well done. Very good. So we're getting 2 themes, aren't we? Bow hold and bowing.
When's the concert?
23rd of October. So the other thing I would like you to do, my darling, is a retake twinkle. We are going to do on chorus, don't worry. But because there's quite a lot of tension in the right arm, so, and then that will also just really help check that you're doing the right thing with the bow hold. So do all the rigmarole of check the middle 2 first, pick up the first finger, make sure it's on this bit, curl your little finger, and then just give it a little hug, check your thumb. And then do like this, just to get that feeling of really nice big circles. I don't mind if you do a slow one or if you do 2 all the way through, I don't care. But just loads and loads of retakes, okay? Make sure you're aiming out in front of you, think about the pizza bows. Maybe you could make a little pizza sign at home. Either you can print something off like I did, or you could make one your own and just draw it.
I want to draw a pizza.
Because it's much better to have something Mummy can wave at you than to shout at you, isn't it? Yeah? And if you're noticing that there is this happening, so that the bow is going too far around this
Yeah.
way, you can do what I was doing, just hold
Yeah.
the scroll and the left shoulder so that, but sometimes that can feel quite invasive and cause a bit of a row. Next time, because unless you can guarantee to me that it's going to land on Hunter's Chorus, we don't have time. That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
It's
Imagine
already
if you
on
were like,
Hunter's Chorus.
yeah, oh my goodness! There you go. So you don't need to spin it because it's exactly where it needs to be. Now, do you want me to play it to you and then you can play it back to me, or do you just want to go for it?
I want to play.
Huh?
I want to play.
You want to play? Excellent. Just before you do the whole thing, can I hear 2 tiny bits? Can I hear this? Have you been going with your boxes? Not bad at all. Well done. Some resistance?
I mean, yeah, but
Sometimes
not all
not.
the time.
Okay, great. Good. Really good, Birdie. Well done. Brilliant. Okay, let's do it. Just in the middle, because you don't want a huge bow from the beginning, do you? Just fix your head for me. Nice. Oh, D3. Lovely ringing sound. Well done, love, and really nice ringing sound, which means your fingers are in tune and your bow hold's working well. Excellent. All right, so when you have this piece on your recording, could you sing along to it? When it comes up on the recording, when you do your listening every day, can you sing along to it? Just to laugh. Don't need any fancy words. Yeah? When you play, can you sing me, and stop, pony, stop, pony, stop, pony, stop, pony, go? Can you sing that for me?
Stop.
And stop.
Stop, pony, stop, pony, stop, pony, stop, pony, go.
Exactly right. Can you play that for me? Starts in the middle on an up bow. Up bow, middle. That's it. Oh, that's a different number of stop ponies. And stop, pony, stop, pony, stop, pony, stop, pony, go. I want you to try and feel it. I don't want you to count them. Fantastic. That was brilliant. Can you start it on an up bow and go one more time? Let's fix this bow hold. Curly, curly, uncurly, curly. Good. No, so the middle ones must not come with the first finger when you uncurl it. Good. So just sing it in your head and play the 3 when you think it's right. Oh, start on an up bow, sweetie. Excellent, well done. So, do you think we need to put that in a little box? Should we make it a 3 box? Easy peasy box. I haven't got my pencil out yet. I think it would be excellent to chuck my stuff around the room a bit. I think we need to make this a 7 box. We're going to take 3 from there and put them somewhere else. We're going to add it to here because you're doing really well. I don't want you to do more boxes than you're already doing. So you haven't got any more than you had before. You've just got different bits. Yeah? Good. Yeah, really nice. So, memory, I'm going to give you a tick. Well done. Be careful when you do your repeat that you do the whole thing. You did a sort of slightly different repeat than what's in there, but you'll get that from singing along and listening. Bowing, Birdie's favourite thing to work on. Boxes, I'm going to give you a small tick because they're already brilliant. We want, well, 2 of them are already brilliant and we want the other one to be as brilliant, yeah? And what else do we need? Bow hold. Great. Well done you. How's your sight reading been going? Has it been on strike? Is that why you're turning your back to me? Or is it just because you're looking at mummy?
We tried doing it sight reading second, didn't we? But I have to say that with the erratic nature of practice being let's go to the beach and then play our violins, sometimes I just counted it as a win if violins.
Absolutely, totally. I mean, summer holidays, you know, especially at the end of the year that we've all had. Yeah. That is fine. Are you doing Naomi's Music Mind Games group on Saturdays? Yeah. Great. So there's no great urgency. We were a bit behind in terms of where I like to be. I like to finish book 1 at the same time as finishing that book 1. But A, you weren't my student before, and B, it's been a weird time, right? Yeah. So we're not going to worry about it. Keep playing the games, and next week we'll do some on sight reading.
What game?
The round of 10.
Yeah, everyone's happy to do a round of 10, so that's what we did. More. Are you happy to do describing, Birdie? You can do that over breakfast. You don't even have your violin out. Do you remember what I mean? Yeah. So step up, skip down, jump down, blah. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. And what is the other game that you can play? Round of 10, describing, and, well, any rhythm you can play. But I bet your rhythm's really good. Because it's the pitch that's more tricky, isn't it? Great. Let's have a bow. What a brilliant first lesson! One more sticker. Do you want a big one?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, and even manners. How lovely. That one's a small. A big gorilla. Of course you can. We went to the zoo in Edinburgh and saw meerkats. They were so cute. Did you know meerkats have a babysitting system? Huh? Meerkats have babysitters. When they have babies, everybody goes off to hunt and one meerkat looks after all the babies. Like a babysitter.
Do they take it in turns? I love it.
It's really great.
I love it.
Oh goodness me, this is really annoying.
Can you put something in it?
Yeah, I wonder if it's a different chair to the one I usually have because we had the... Anyway. Right, hope that was good fun for you to watch. Anyone who might still be watching by now.